Hello everyone, this is Naveed and hope you're doing well. In our previous video, we have seen how to install the encrypted version of Hingmed ABPM software. In this one, we will see how to transfer the data from the older version of Hingmed ABPM software to the newer version of the Hingmed ABPM software. Before you install the encrypted version of Hingmed ABPM software, you delete or uninstall the older version of Hingmed ABPM software, but data is still exists. The patient's data still exists on your C drives or the computer's drive, which we need to transfer it over to the new version of the Hingmed ABPM software, which is very easy to do. But before we move on, you will receive a link or the PDF file from EMT Healthcare or Hingmed, like how to install the encrypted database or the software. It also tells you how to install or how to transfer the data from your unencrypted database Hingmed ABPM to the new version of encrypted version of the Hingmed ABPM. Please have a read. It's very well written, step-by-step guidelines. But I will also quickly show you how to go and transfer the data by the Hingmed ABPM software. So once you install the encrypted version, then please double-click onto Hingmed ABPM icon on your desktop, and then you see Data Program Read Management. So please click Management. Go to Batch Copy. Click here, please. Select File. Now, you may see this PC here, or you see my computer, whatever it says. You please double click, and then you see the C drive, or you may see the D drive. So open the C drive first. You should be able to see the Hingmed database. If you don't see this option here, then go back and then try D drive. In my case, I don't have a D drive here, so I only have one C drive. So as you saw, the Hingmed database or the patient's data is still there. Please double click. So now you see two files, hingmed.db3 and the hingmed encrypted.db3. So this is the older version, unencrypted data, and this is the encrypted data. So this data needs to be transferred to this one. So please select this and then open. Okay, now on this screen you may notice this, it says encrypted. So please do not check or tick here because our older version was unencrypted, where we are transferring the data from, so we don't need to click here. But there may be occasion you may have encrypted version, and now if there is any problem with the encrypted database, so you may want to uninstall or reinstall the newer encrypted Hingmed software. So in that case, you want to tick here because you will be transferring data from encrypted software to the encrypted Hingmed software. But in this case, we are transferring data from older version to the new version, so we don't need to take this or check this here. Now click import, and that's it really. The patient's data have been transferred to the new version of the Hingmed ABPM software. It may take a little bit longer depending how many patients you have in your older version of the Hingmed ABPM software. So if you're using Hingmed ABPM more than maybe 1 year or two, you may have more than 100 patients. May take a bit longer, maybe a minute or two. But in this case, as I didn't have any much patients data from the older version, so it was very much straightforward. Click OK. So that's all done. The data has been transferred. You will be able to see the data here under the data management program. But although we transferred the data across, but we still have the older data on our computers. So what we need to do, we need to go back to the C drive and go back to I'll just show you where the data is. So Hingmed database under the C drive or D drive for you. Please check both drives, double click, and then click. This is the older data. So we need to click this and delete. The reason is if we don't delete it, it may interfere or interrupt the newer version of the Hingmed ABPM software. So please delete. So that's how we deleted the older patient's data, because we have already transferred and secured it by using the Hingmed encrypted version of the software.